COVID-19 is changing virtually every aspect of our lives. Some we might not think of, like taking a bus. Mets buses are still running at a limited capacity in Evansville, and that is causing a headache for some who rely on their services. Eyewitness News' Miranda Meister tonight with the story.
Planning your day around public transportation can be stressful.
It's been a hassle.
But add COVID-19 into the mix, it can be worse.
We scaled back on the number of routes and we increased the number of buses on the same route.
Director of Transportation and Services Todd Robertson says the bus schedules had to be shuffled because of the coronavirus.
What we did was a priority, prioritized by sections. We maybe had one route going to this area of town, one route to this area of town, which basically kind of covered each area of the town of the city of Evansville.
So now there are fewer locations to hop on board. But for some people I spoke with, their biggest concern is the shortened hours.
Then I got to make sure I'm back at the house, back here by 6 o'clock, or I'll be stuck down here.
A situation Gary Moore says he's been in before.
It was frustrating. I had to walk all the way home, and it took me about 2 hours to walk home.
The couple says this has changed their lives so much. They're missing out on important things.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we go to our church, and I haven't been able to go because the bus stops at 6 o'clock.
We're steadily monitoring and evaluating, and hopefully at some point, hoping at some point that the ridership numbers would increase somewhat so that we can bring on various routes in the future.
He also says ridership is down.
Now, overall, the system itself has seen a 50% and then sometimes more than 50% reduction in rides.
But the Moores who depend on the bus say they'll keep riding. Robertson says there isn't a timeline for restarting bus routes. Miranda Meister, Eyewitness News.